Sometimes you got to take a break from just about everything, disappear, come back, and shock the world. I'm talking to that athlete. I'm talking to that administrator. I'm talking to that nurse, that doctor. I'm talking to that student. I'm talking to that communicator. I'm talking to that pioneer, that inventor. I'm talking to that entrepreneur. I'm talking to that preacher. I'm talking to that person who refuses to stay where they are. I'm talking to that person that doesn't have a problem laying in obscurity, because you know that when you come out of the dark room, all eyes on you. We live in a culture of busyness, distraction, and noise. And sometimes the only way something's going to change is if we disappear. Sometimes you gotta delete the app. Sometimes you have to walk away. Sometimes you have to fall back into the dark room and focus on you. Everybody wants destiny. Everybody wants manifestation. Everybody wants fulfillment. Everybody wants the next level in the relationship and a higher quality of living. But nobody wants to eliminate distractions. Nobody wants to disappear for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and get into a place where you can focus on just you. What if you could just shut out every distraction? What if you could just shut out the world for just a season and focus on you? A man is rewarded in public for what he does in private. Can you unplug for just a moment and focus on you? Focus on what matters. Why are you here? What is your destiny? The reason why you don't see it, the reason why it has not manifested, the reason why you are so frustrated is because you have not been willing to forsake all that you've been called to forsake and to follow through behind closed doors. Sure, you can talk about it. Sure, you can plan it. Sure, you can write it down. Sure, you can go to the conference and hear about it. You can read about it. But at some juncture, you have to disappear and put the work in and come back and shock everybody that doubted you. I'm talking to that man, that woman, that boy, that girl who feels the fire in their belly. It's time for you to shock the world. You may have to sleep in your car. You may have to go without food. You may have to bounce around from couch to couch. You may have to sacrifice like nobody in your family ever has. But can you do it behind the scenes when nobody's looking, when nobody's watching, when nobody understands the measure of passion that you carry? Can you keep going? Don't stop. You're right there.
In his captivating speech on the power of disappearing, Marcus Elevation Taylor delivers a compelling message that resonates deeply with individuals seeking personal growth and fulfillment. Through his eloquent words and passionate delivery, Taylor explores the transformative potential of solitude and introspection, urging listeners to embrace the power of disappearing in their own lives. Sometimes you've got to take a break from just about everything, disappear, and come back to shock the world. Taylor's opening statement immediately grabs the audience's attention, setting the stage for an exploration of the importance of solitude and self-reflection in achieving success and fulfillment. By using the metaphor of shocking the world, Taylor conveys the idea that true greatness often emerges from moments of introspection and solitude, rather than from the noise and chaos of everyday life. Throughout his speech, Taylor emphasizes the prevalence of busyness, distraction, and noise in modern society, highlighting the challenges that individuals face in finding moments of solitude amidst the demands of everyday life. By juxtaposing images of individuals immersed in various activities with scenes of bustling city life, Taylor effectively illustrates the pervasive nature of distraction in contemporary culture. We live in a culture of busyness, distraction, and noise, and sometimes the only way something's going to change is if we disappear. Taylor's candid assessment of modern society resonates with listeners who have experienced the overwhelming pressures of busyness and distraction. By acknowledging the pervasive influence of external distractions, Taylor creates a sense of camaraderie with his audience, encouraging them to confront the challenges of modern life head-on. Everybody wants destiny. Everybody wants manifestation. Everybody wants fulfillment, but nobody wants to eliminate distractions. Taylor's observation that many individuals desire success and fulfillment without being willing to confront the distractions that stand in their way strikes a chord with listeners. By highlighting the paradoxical nature of this desire, Taylor prompts his audience to consider the importance of prioritizing self-care and introspection in their pursuit of greatness. What if you could shut out every distraction? What if you could shut off the world for just a season and focus on you? Taylor's rhetorical questions challenge listeners to imagine a world where they have the freedom to prioritize their own well-being and personal growth. By inviting his audience to consider the transformative potential of solitude and introspection, Taylor encourages them to reassess their priorities and make space for self-reflection in their lives. A person is rewarded in public for what he does in private. Taylor's assertion that true success is often the result of private dedication and perseverance underscores the importance of self-discipline and commitment in achieving one's goals. By emphasizing the value of behind-the-scenes work, Taylor encourages his audience to embrace the process of personal growth and development, even when it requires sacrificing immediate gratification for long-term success. Can you unplug for just a moment and focus on you? Focus on what matters. Why are you here? What is your destiny? Taylor's probing questions prompt listeners to confront their own motivations and aspirations, encouraging them to reflect on the deeper meaning and purpose of their lives. By challenging his audience to consider the significance of their actions and choices, Taylor empowers them to take ownership of their destinies and pursue their dreams with clarity and conviction. So dare to disappear and discover the power of solitude in unlocking your true potential. In his closing remarks, Taylor issues a powerful call to action, urging his audience to embrace the transformative potential of solitude and introspection in their own lives. By framing disappearing as an act of courage and self-discovery, Taylor empowers his listeners to reclaim their time and attention and to pursue their dreams with renewed focus and determination. In conclusion, Marcus Elevation Taylor's speech on the power of disappearing offers a compelling and thought-provoking exploration of the importance of solitude and introspection in achieving success and fulfillment. Through his passionate delivery and insightful observations, Taylor inspires his audience to embrace the transformative potential of solitude in their own lives and to pursue their dreams with clarity, purpose, and conviction.